This video is going to be on changing a flat tire. It is a useful skill and it is something that we should all learn to do. So the first thing to do when you notice that you have a flat tire would be to pull off to the side of the road. One thing you need to make sure of when deciding where to pull off is you need to make sure that you are in nobody's way and that you won't get hit or ran over while you are changing your tire. Now the other part to this is you need to make sure that your car is not going to move. So you're going to want to make sure to put your emergency brake on, and as you can see up here, a lot of times you can put rocks under your tires to make sure that while you're changing your tire, your car is not going to go roll off. Just ensure that it's going to stay. So now that you are ensured that your car is going to be secure and safe, you're going to want to locate your spare tire, which most of the times you can find in the trunk of your car, underneath the carpet, or underneath the car. You are then going to loosen the bolts on your tire, but you want to be careful not to remove them completely. You want to insert the car jack underneath the car jack points, making sure that it lines up with the grooves from the jacks, and insert the jack lever and raise the car by turning the lever clockwise. In this picture here, you can see the different car jack points when changing the front tire versus changing the rear tire. Once the car is lifted off the ground, you want to continue to undo the nuts the rest of the way, and then you want to pull off the tire. You will then put the replacement tire on, and you're going to want to secure the nuts just enough to keep the wheel on for now. After you finish this, you can then take the jack out by turning it counterclockwise until it is closed off and the car is completely on the ground. And now it is really important to make sure that you tighten the wheel bolts by turning the iron counterclockwise. You want to make sure they are tight before you leave, because you don't want your wheel to be falling off. Just make sure they are very secured and ready to go. And there are the basics that you need to know to change your tires. So if this ever happens to you now, which it can happen to anyone, you will know how to handle a flat tire.